Alright, welcome back to my episode 6 of my No Mods playthrough. We are at Bunker Hill. We're about to get approached by Edward Deegan to start the Cabin House quest line. If you like the content, please go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. Let's get going.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting rate, like everybody else. If you turn out to be as useful as you claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
If you're here about the missing caravan, the contract's already been picked up.
I don't know. People gotta
Excuse
do
me.
something, Dad.
There you are. You're the one that rescued my Amelia.
The railroad is the
From what she
only
told
one
me, it
standing
sounds
up.
just horrible.
So Gary's wife.
Just
Kidnapped.
horrible.
That settlement Lucas Miller was talking about? White.
Dr. Chambers said Amelia was a synth. Is that true?
Is that what they said? That whole compound sounds insane. Amelia's my daughter, and that is that. You've helped my family out dearly. And for that, you deserve a reward. I had hired a mercenary to do the job. Clearly, I should have hired you instead, eh? Thank you.
Alright. We got that cashed in. Edward Deegan's done. Oh, Art's even hanging out here now. So, for those of you who don't know,
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
you goddamn right, Cricket.
Better buy
Everybody's
my
favorite
big
little
guns now,
crackhead.
because you bet your ass your enemies will.
He's got one of the cheesiest
Take a
guns
look.
in the game.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
She has, survey says, the Spray and Pray, which is an explosive submachine gun. Very easily one of the cheesiest guaranteed guns you can get in the game, especially if you invest in explosive, because it builds up from getting Demolition Expert and from Commando. So yeah, it gets pretty OP real fast. Yeah, that's an anti-material rifle. Forgot that stuff all got added back in. But yeah, that's if you wanna play this game on easy mode, that's your gun right there. Spec into Commando, spec in it. You can also meet her outside of Vault 88, Vault 81. It's the one over by Overland Station. Whatever that vault is, I forget off the top of my head. You can see her there a lot too if you want to grab her early. I'm actually going to save here.
Hey, Deb. What's good?
I'm going to pop our sweater vest. I'm going to
Today.
Just got a lot of scrap metal in. Could fix you.
Hey,
Load a little
I
heavy
think the
there.
boss is trying
I'll
to keep
buy
our
anything you
costs
don't
light
need
for the next
and
run.
sell everything you do.
start out. We're going to get work from
you
her.
have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary? Fine. Call it 175 caps.
Sounds like you need me a lot more than I need you on this.
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say, 225 caps?
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep you alive.
Excuse me.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
So I want the chess piece for 2 reasons. +1 strength, +1 endurance, and it has the dense mod. Perfect. And now we just... The other thing that's nice is that this Black Ops chess piece is also medium combat armor. So it's a lot more hefty. That's maxed out with polymer. That's just reinforced. We're going to actually go over here. And I'm going to pick up the... This way first. Oh yeah? Do you know? Enemies definitely get tougher down here, that's for sure. So we're gonna start one of the quests for one of our player homes.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. Driver's license S91328862. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen. You are hereby conscripted into the Congressional Army.
You're doing what? You don't have the authority to do that.
We are in desperate times, madam. Proclamation 22 allows all crew members to conscript citizens for the war effort. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, madam.
Can't pick this.
We just need to search the area, which is right here. This little rock. Now we just need to read the note. Note to traveler. So this is one of the Creation Club homes. This is the Charleston condo. It's actually a decent location. But I'll talk about, once we get in there, I'll talk about some of the downsides to this one. There you go. Bam. Let's do Pickman's. Yeah. Really? Alright, let's head into Pickman's gallery since we're here.
You think we're gonna catch this Pickman psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before, but Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard. This ain't over! Pickman, the boys found your little secret entrance upstairs. It's just a matter of time. Find him and kill him. Give up now, I'll make it quick. Lash him out! Get off me! I'm dead already. Why don't you just die? Disappearing act, huh?
Yeah, I'm really feeling the leather armor, man. There you go. So we do have to go that way, but I need to make sure I got everybody else first, because so Pickman is a serial killer who kills raiders and then uses their blood to make paintings with. But he also
alive? Christ.
He also just happens to have one of the best melee weapons. Fuck Christ. Come on, Blitz. Work. Yeah, so homeboy basically makes all of his paintings out of dead raiders, which is pretty nasty. Then he likes to leave his calling card on all of his victims, but he only kills raiders, so he's kind of like, he's a serial killer, but
Pickman! hide forever, you sick bastard. Pickman! You can't hide forever, you sick bastard. Pickman! Peekaboo!
Nothing there worth grabbing.
Let go!
Just get go!
Well, that's obnoxious.
Find him and kill him.
Anyway, so Pickman has a really good fast attack weapon. It has basically you get double bleeding.
Call shooting straight, rookie.
Really? Wow, that was really cool.
Playing games with me, huh? Finally got you, Pickman. Thought you could hunt and torture our people to your heart.
All right, so down here we get that, which gives us +5 poison resistance, and the lockpicking bobblehead. I will take that. Sure, I'll take that too. I will definitely take that teddy bear.
Hey,
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
why did they want you so badly?
A small disagreement. They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repay you.
What did you have in mind?
A gift. Nothing more. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
This compact knife is really. So it does 25 points of bleed damage, plus it does 62 damage by itself. Like our switchblade does 58, but it doesn't have. And it does have bleed damage, but this has a bleed mod on it, and the knife itself does. So I'm going to actually key it to spot 1. And it comes with a stealth blade, which gives you bonus sneak attack damage. Which is how we're gonna which is how we do most of our damage. Like I'm gonna start picking up ninja perk here soon. That's why we're getting Deacon, because Deacon kind of rolls into that. Alright. Alright, let's go to the North Church. We got our blade. Go right around the corner here. Don't mind if I do. Crouch down. And he's got to go in the front door. Like you can, you know, follow the Freedom Trail and all that bullshit, but you don't need to. You just need to go to the North Church, which you can get to real easily from the water. Like literally, if you jumped in here over by Covenant, and you can actually, there's a little dam here that you jump down. You can actually swim this whole length past the Constitution, Bunker Hill, and just get out where Pickman's gallery is, and then bam, you're right here. If you really wanted to. But also, if you start the Freedom Trail, it just follows you around the city. The code's railroad, because you know they're so fucking clever. Totally like making your password, like when you are the admin of like a company. Pretty nice little. Oh, he's out of range. I know, dog meat. Go get him. No, that's outside. Alright, so anyway, you just come in the door. So when you come in the door here, you come in from that side, you have to kind of fight a couple of ghouls, but the entrance is you just got to go down to the catacombs right here and see there's the little railroad sign. And then there's a few more ghouls down here that you have to kill. But it's not major. Sometimes there's a legendary down here, but not a lot.
So that's not right. Huh. It spins.
I'm gonna put on the fancy gear. Wow.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us. So that means you're playing by our rules. So, answer my question.
A meeting? I was just exploring.
And you just happened to guess the password to the secret door. Right. It's clear you're not with the Institute. But who told you how to contact us?
What? Contact who? I just stumbled in here.
You really don't know, do you? I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. You saved Amelia Stockton from those maniacs at Covenant. That earns you points in my book. And, as if that wasn't enough, you've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So, you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. I don't know what, if anything, you've heard out there about us. So, let's start with the basics. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors about them.
They are synthetic humans created by the Institute. So close to real people that the distinction is meaningless. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
No, probably not.
No shame in that. Every person needs to know what they're willing to die for. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out.
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Dez is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause kind of lady. But the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested in the railroad? Learning more? Maybe joining?
I thought your boss turned me away.
It's complicated. Would Dez like every Tom, Dick, and Harriet to be here only to help synths? Yes, absolutely. But we live in the real world. And here, we can't turn down help. We need every able body we can get. So, you interested?
Sure, I'm interested.
All right, good. Let's see how much common ground we got. I get you don't want to take a bullet for a synth, but you Willing to brave some danger to stop the Institute and their nefarious schemes? I can't believe I just said that.
What harm has the Institute actually done to people?
Starting with ancient history, they tried to take over the Commonwealth. Came a hair away from succeeding with their synth army, so there's that. But in the what have you done for me lately category? Kidnappings. Wiped out a settlement or two and nasty bioengineering experiments. Diseases, FEV, the usual. So, you willing to fight them?
Someone has to stop them.
Excellent. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks for that. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
And Desdemona is really okay with that.
Would Des like every Tom, Dick, and Harriet to be here only to help synths? Yes, absolutely, but we live in the real world. And there, we can't turn down help. We need every able body we can get. Sales pitch over. If you want to walk away, here's your chance.
You made some good points. Tell me more.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Des invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
All right. So now I'm actually gonna do a railroad playthrough. I just wanted to pull up some of the dialogue lines that I haven't used before. Normally, I'm just like, yes, that sounds like slavery. Fuck slavery. Let's get them. But I wanted to see what some of the other stuff is. All right. Oops, I forgot to switch back into my vault suit. There we go. See that bleed damage, baby?
Someone.
Don't mind me. Just gonna go this way. Bypass you. Yeah, the only downside to the fast attack weapons is that they don't have a lot of penetrating power against against enemies with high DT, with high damage resistance, like Mirelurks. And that's where the bat comes into hand. But I really need to get the VAT enhanced bat. Let's see what's the best way to get alright, so that's actually the way I need to go. We actually want to go in here.
I hear something.
There's a magazine we want to get in here.
Victor, what is it? A noise. Must have been nothing. Nothing. Stupid noises.
There we go.
No fight today.
I don't remember. I have to go.
I'm hearing stuff.
Ooh. See, this is where that having that powered having the powered armor comes in handy. Because your action points refill so fast that it basically allows you to be able to So there's a perk magazine up here that is actually why we're here. Okay. That's a pretty decent little 10 mil. Right, so the perk magazine I want is in this little room Isn't it? No, it's on the end table.
Nice.
So it gives dog meat extra 10 health. Alright, let's go wipe the rest of them out. So the rest of them are all in the basement, if I remember correctly. Now suffer for your arrogance. Oh, you are, huh? I think we've cleared out the look. Oh, it's still not cleared out? The fuck? What's left? Oh, I got them all.
Sweet.
God damn. A lot of cash registers around here. Ain't that way you can't go. Look, are they selling sugar bomb? That doesn't even make sense. Let's see what we got here. Bet you it's the assholes outside. Probably, if my guess is correct. Probably.
I hear something!
right
Yes.
today.
Over encumbered? No.
That sound, what is it?
We're just gonna wait.
I'm hearing stuff. What's that? Hello? Someone there? Ears play tricks on me again. I could die!
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance, I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people. Oh, brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
All right. Well, we made it to Good Neighbor, so I think I'm gonna stop here for this episode. Thanks again for joining me. We'll pick up some quests and stuff down in here in the next episode. So again, thanks for joining me, and have a good night.